Something that's bitter, like eating pork, that's bitter. But people tell you it's good and they making it sweet. All right. All right, let me get 2 Corinthians 6 and 14. And this bitch going down, bro.
Turn.
This bitch is going down, bro. For real.
That's right.
Man, boy, that shit made me feel good to see that shit happen, man.
I need a lot more of
This is 2 Corinthians chapter 6, verse 14. Be ye not unequally yoked together with unbelievers.
Unbelievers. That's why a lot of brothers in the camp, I try to stress, bro, you don't need to be hanging around these dudes, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because let's say you in the car, and these niggas smoke green. And they got a pound of green in the trunk. You don't even know. So you rolling this shit and it's good. You get pulled over and they get that fucking weed out. Next thing you know, you got a case on you. That's his shit. They gonna start turning. They gonna start fucking turning. And there you go.
For what fellowship have righteousness with unrighteousness?
Yeah.
And what communion have light with darkness?
That's like communion. Like or community. Or communion. A common union. A common union. That means together in unity. You know what I'm saying? So if you got, all have a common union. So that nigga that just walked by, we know what he about. He trying to feed the kids. So what common union will we have with him?
not a damn thing.
So what? He don't fucking need to be around us, and we don't need to be around him. So we just shoot him the fuck away. You know what I'm saying? Good.
This is Galatians 5 and 9. A little leaven leavened the whole lump.
Yeah. 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 Beautiful. A little bit. Just a little bit. The whole lump. Why? What does leaven do?
Right.
Grow. So if you got a little leaven and some bread or yeast, you know what it's gonna do? Expand and make that whole fucking that whole loaf of bread bad.
Huh.
Big ass lump in it. What we just read? Proverbs?
First Corinthians.
Okay, let me get Proverbs 11:21.
Proverbs 11 and 21. Okay. Though hand joined in hand, the wicked shall not be unpunished, but the seed of the righteous shall be delivered.
Hand join his hand. When you got this Black Lives Matter bullshit, you have Esau, you have Jake, you have Ammon, Moab, Ishmael, everybody at this one big ass melting pot, holding hands, walking, talking about Black Lives Matter. You know what I'm saying? They can join hands all they want to. Esau and the other nations, they still gonna get their ass handed to them, bro.
Good.
I got that warrior spirit on that thing, bro.
What's happening?
Ain't bullshit, man. I'm talking about nigga run it up. I mean, yeah, ain't about that, but you know what I'm saying? But I got a real fucking. Let me get Proverbs 3.
This is Isaiah 13 and 15. Everyone that is found shall be thrust through, and everyone that is joined unto them shall fall by the sword.
Righteous. Everyone that's found should be thrust through. Right. 3 and 11, 11 and 12.
This is Proverbs chapter 3, verse 11. My son, despise not the chastening of YAHAWAH, neither be weary of his correction.
Yeah.
For whom YAHAWAH loveth, he corrected, even as before the son in whom he delighted.
So when you get corrected and you get, if it's a light judgment on you, you know what I'm saying? That's what it's supposed to be, because he got love for you. He's correcting you because he don't want to see you when hand join his hand, like they all gonna be punished. You know what I'm saying? If you basically, he don't want to see you going off on no bullshit. So he gonna punish you and let you know what you did was fucking wrong. Okay, that's correction. That's correction. So it's just like could you imagine an Israelite, a known Israelite, going to a Black Lives Matter thing? You know what I'm saying? It just, you know, that's not no shit we want to participate in. You know? All right. Let me Deuteronomy 4:36.
Like your brother on the Dallas sit down. Fuck this black shit.
Yeah,
Fuck this black shit.
Black. And like that James White and all them dudes was on that black Hebrew Israelites. And what's the name? Malone, Vocab Malone and some shit.
Yeah. Fuck him.
Yeah.
What you needed?
136.
Deuteronomy chapter 4, verse 36. Out of heaven he made thee to hear his voice, that he might instruct thee. And upon earth he shewed thee his great fire.
Yeah, that's these scriptures. Burns.
And thou heardest his words out of the midst of the fire.
Out of the midst of the fire. So, you was born to get this. You was born to get it. You was born to get it, bro.
Okay.
To understand it. I'm saying you heard it and you understand it. All right? All right, let me get Deuteronomy 8, 5 and 6. This is 2 Samuel 7:14.
Deuteronomy 8, verse 5. Thou shalt also consider thine heart, that as a man chasteneth his son, so Yahawah thy power chasteneth thee. Therefore thou shalt keep the commandments of Yahawah thy power, to walk in his ways and to fear him.
Fear him by keeping his commandments. All right? But you're gonna be chastised. You're gonna be corrected for the simple fact that coming in this thing, bro, you're not gonna know everything. Some things is trial and error. You're gonna have to learn. You know what I'm saying? But just be thankful that the Most High do it. Take it cheerfully, bro. Because if he didn't give a fuck about you, he'll let you continue walking in your darkness. You know what I'm saying? That's exactly what you don't want to do. Like, man, correct me. If I'm doing something wrong, I need to know. Straight up. Like, let me know. All right. 7:14.
This is 2 Samuel chapter 7, verse 14. I will be his father, and he shall be my son. If he commit iniquity, I will chasten him with the rod of men, and with the stripes of the children of men.
Check it out. That's us as a nation. That's us as a nation. Yeah. The rod of men. Esau is Yahweh's whipping stick, bro. That's that rod. The rod of men. That's how we was chastened. That's how we was fucking corrected. Nigga, you want to keep going off and breaking my damn laws and following after these other fucking guys? Slave. Big slave. Again. I'm glad it's the last one, bro.
Hell yeah.
I'm glad it's the last one, bro. Man, beautiful. Yeah, Job 5:17 through 22.
This is Job 5, verse 17. Behold, happy is the man whom the Most High corrected. Therefore despise not the chastening of the Almighty.
Don't despise it. Get corrected, take it and just be happy about it. Shit, fuck it. You know he in control of everything anyway.
For he maketh sore and bindeth up. He wounded and his hands make whole.
So he do it all the things. Yeah.
He shall deliver thee in 6 troubles. Yea, in 7 there shall be none evil touch thee. In famine,
Yeah, right now.
in famine he shall redeem thee from death, and in war from the power of the sword.
Yeah.
Thou hast been hid from the
Power
sword.
of the sword. Martial law troops come in. If it's not in your lot to be taken and thrown in a concentration camp, guess what? You're gonna be safe from all that.
Okay.
And famine, and no food, and diseases around. Guess what? You're good.
Okay. And thou shalt be hid from the scourge of the tongue.
Torture methods.
Neither shalt thou be afraid of destruction when it cometh. At destruction and famine thou shalt laugh. Neither shalt thou be afraid of the beasts of the earth.
There you go. The beast. Now that beast could be that beast. The beast could be men or real beasts. You know what I'm saying? Because the Bible is parables. You know what I'm saying? It got parables and like it's got some places where it called men beasts. You know what I'm saying? Like you say, I'm a beast. you ain't doing fucking peace. That just means you like, wow. You know what I'm saying? You good at what you're doing. And Esau good at what he's doing.
Being fucking wicked.
Yeah, be wicked.
Niggas say I'm cunning.
Yeah. Very cunning. Alright, let me get She's looking like, what the fuck going on? If you look at her face, you're like, what the fuck going on? Then she see that look and you're like, okay.
What you had needed up?
Jeremiah 42, 15, 17, Judges 10, 13, 14.
Jeremiah 42 and what?
15, 17.
Jeremiah 42 and 15. And now therefore hear the word of Yahweh, ye remnant of Judah. Thus says Yahweh of hosts, the power of Israel. If ye boldly set your faces to enter into Egypt and go there to sojourn, then it shall come to pass that the sword which ye feared shall overtake you.
And the sword is Esau. That's like today. That's like today. We in this place physically, but if you set your spirit and your heart and mind in this place to be of an American mindset, going to school and doing all the things that the society calls prosperous, you setting your face towards Egypt, bro. You know what I'm saying? In the same way you setting it towards Egypt, guess what? That's gonna be your destruction. Because the Israelites, when Moses walked us up out of there, the niggas wanted to go back. Like, man, we was eating good in Egypt, man. You know what I'm saying? Same way today. It's not to rest, bro. Niggas get too complacent with being on the bottom. All right, go ahead.
Then it shall come to pass that the sword which ye feared shall overtake you in the land of Egypt, and the famine whereof ye were afraid shall follow close after you there in Egypt, and there ye shall die.
You shall die.
Okay.
So 2/3 and hit over on this side because they set their face towards Egypt. The understanding of this place, guess what? They're gonna die here. That's why hand joined hand. Some people put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter. That's 2/3, bro. They love these fucking people, man. All right.
So shall it be with all the men that set their faces to go into Egypt to sojourn there. They shall die by the sword, by the famine, and by the pestilence, and none of them shall remain or escape from the evil that I will bring upon them.
So 2/3 is gonna be wiped the fuck out, bro. They're gonna be wiped out, bro.
This is Revelations 18 and 4. And I heard another voice from heaven saying, come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sins, and that ye receive not her plagues.
Yeah. So it's like big judgment. Come out of her so you won't be judged like she gonna be judged.
Done.
Judges chapter 10, verse 13. Yet ye have forsaken me, and served other gods. Wherefore I will deliver you no more.
There you go. There you go. Now, that right there is you forsaking him, and he was just saying, don't turn your face to Egypt, because that's another God. You know what I'm saying? Everything in this place would be another God. You know what I'm saying? If it ain't YAHAWAH BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI, that's another God. If you worshiping it, if you find that, you know what I'm saying, you putting stock in it, it's another God. Alright? Think you prospering and shit.
This is verse 14. It says, go and cry unto the gods which ye have chosen. Let them deliver you in the time of your tribulation.
Now keep that. Now, matter of fact, the chick, when the dude got shot in Minnesota, heard her in there calling on Jesus. And you know, I can only imagine what YAHAWASHI was like. You calling on that other God in your time of tribulation. Your boyfriend just got his ass smoked. Yeah, he just got smoked. And you calling on Jesus. And in the comment board, they had some brothers on there saying the same thing. This bitch still calling on Jesus.
Time to get out of here.
Man, that's crazy, bro. Still calling on Jesus. All right, let me get Proverbs chapter 1. 23 to 39.
Chapter 1.
Yeah.
Good and beautiful. This is Proverbs chapter 1, verse 23. Turn you at my reproof. Behold, I will pour out my spirit unto you. I will make known my word unto you.
So that's the elect. I'm gonna pour his spirit out upon the elect. He's gonna make his words known. It ain't you that speak, but the Father in heaven that speaks through you. So when we bringing these scriptures out, this is all the most High saying. He put this together. You know what I'm saying? He put this together, bro. This is his show. We just vessels he uses. It's like a conduit. It's like pipes. You know what I'm saying? If I got a pipe right here, I need to connect to this pipe right here. You got to have what? A mediator, a middle pipe. That's what we are. We the middle pipe. What the fuck you looking at? We have middle pipe that connects from YAHAWAH BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI to Israel to wake up the rest of the elect. You know what I'm saying? The 1/3. All right? Go ahead.